As I'm sure many of you are aware, there has been some pretty serious drama going on with Twitch, and I'm not going to be talking about it. All I kind of really know for certain is that someone's Maya Higa, but I do want to cover something funny that happened during it, and it has to do with Hasan. Who would have guessed? But if you could like and subscribe, let's get right into it. So this all started when Destiny was covering the mizkif drama, and I think it was around 60k viewers he had, and when he reached that peak, he gave a quick shout out to Hasan's Discord, who were using ethnic slurs, the slur being gusano, because of his Cuban heritage, right? And he directed people to go mass report it for, again, using ethnic slurs. When this happened, the Hasan Discord was closed off from new people joining, I believe, and someone went as far as to actually try and change the definition of the slur, changing it from an ethnic slur to a political slur. I believe this was found out by slur enthusiast Chud Logic, and I'll play the clip now.
It says here, gusano derogatory term first used by Fidel Castro towards Cuban counter-revolutionaries, okay? And I looked at this literally days ago, okay? Trust me, my word is my bond. I looked at this days ago, and it was there. Like, it links to it, and it was there. But it's gone. But it's gone now. It used to be there, right? It was there a few days ago. Oh my God, it was edited yesterday. Look! Planetjanet edited it yesterday. Oh my God, these fuckers are unbelievable.
So yeah, as you can see, someone by the name of Planetjanet tried to change the definition of the slur, because obviously political slur sounds a lot better than ethnic slur, and it's clearly evident Hasan's community really wants to say some slurs, which I mean, I guess we all kind of do at some stage, but it's kind of funny. I remember the whole drama between him and Destiny about Destiny saying the N-word in private. You know, he's giving Destiny shit for that, even though, you know, he's friends with people on Comtown, and I mean, I've listened to Comtown, they say the N-word sometimes, alright? I'll just say that. But it's such a weird hill to die on. And now the clip I just showed you was originally posted up on Livestream Fails, but the mods on Livestream Fails are huge pussies, so it was taken down. But I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to go check it out for yourself, of course. Now, when it comes to the person who actually originally edited the Wikipedia entry, I just want to read their justification, alright? So this comes from Planetjanet. To clear up confusion, it is a Cuban word used by Cubans. That doesn't mean it's solely used for Cubans. Anecdotally, I use it frequently and with great pleasure to refer to all manner of rabidly anti-communist expat from China to Vietnam to Venezuela. What you take to be a radicalized targeting is merely an artifact of its cultural origin. And one more time, all this is borne out by the words of the very paper currently used to justify the word's inclusion on this list, which you can go read yourself through Sci-Hub if you care about sourcing the information on this encyclopedia. And I just like to use this to bring up another point, right? When it comes to people freaking out about slurs, I generally don't take it very seriously, especially with a community like this, because I know for a fact that maybe 6 to 7 years ago, they would have been, saying the iDubbbz combo slur, all right?
Nigger faggot.
As much as they say the word gusano against people they don't like. And, if you want to use a slur, fire away, but at least be fucking consistent about it, you know? Now, I do want to say, after getting the pushback Hasan put out, everyone is so fucking cringe when they spam the word gusano. Yes, it's not a real fucking slur, no matter how much a certain streamer's community cries about it, like Cracker, but it's so cringe when you all spam it, so I'm banning it. Now, I just want to draw a comparison between that word and another word. Usually when Hasan and his community get called out for using the word, they just say, oh, it just means worm, which clearly they're not using it because it means worm. They're using it because of its history, right? The only comparison I can think of is with the Spanish word for black, all right? If you call a black person the Spanish word for black and they get pissed at you, you can't really just say, oh, I was just calling you black in Spanish. No, you're calling them that word for a reason. And it's the same thing with this word, you know? It's just like, it's such a weird hill to die on. It's like, if you want to say a slur, fucking say it. Like, you know, don't try and hide behind this like justification. Oh, it just means worm. No, like, you're using an ethnic slur. Don't be a pussy about it. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Now, I just like to use the rest of this video just to shit on Hasan. It's an opportunity, I'll take it. So yeah, this whole thing was funny as fuck, but I just want to show you a few clips I found.
Oh, pretty much. I'm not going to rebuild the bridge, bro. No, there's no bridge to be fucking rebuilt. Too many years of him fucking farming content off my ass, like, you know, trying to get me to turn into a fucking lol cow. I would have probably killed myself if I wasn't able to fucking completely escape the grips of straight up 100%. Especially when I was a young streamer, a lot of the old heads in this community know, like when I was, I don't know, when I was like a fucking 1K, 2K Andy and he was like much larger than me and DGG was up my asshole every day, I genuinely considered straight up quitting streaming. Like if I didn't deal with it appropriately at the time,
So yeah, you heard it here first. Destiny's community made Hasan want to kill himself. Now, I've been watching like political Twitch for couple of years now, right? I think I was actually watching his streams when I think it was the Democratic primaries in America. But from what I've seen over the years, a lot of this, to be quite honest, is a you problem. All right, there's a very fragile ego behind you, and the fact that somebody calling you a dumbass or a community calling you a dumbass is enough to make you contemplate suicide. That's your responsibility at the end of the day. Like, I mean, like any political space is like, they can be hostile as fuck, and it's up to you whether or not you want to stay in that community. You know, I believe this is referred to as ulting in the community, just to make Destiny's community look as shit as possible. But I just found that clip pretty disgusting, if I'm being quite honest with you. Now, this next clip was it's a lot less serious than the last thing I showed you, but I'll just play it now. I thought it was funny.
I'll tell you why we wanted answers. We were freaking out. We were scared. We wanted to know what was happening with my best friend. Me and Maya and Mitch were. And I don't.
I will. Can I please interject here?
Yeah.
Using that line of argumentation is very bad.
Fucking my ninja Asmongold. Is he about to say exactly what I've been saying?
What? Come on, brother.
Mizkif needs to stop saying I'm worried about my friend when the question matters if your friend fucking assaulted somebody. Like,
yeah, okay, bro.
Sure.
You have to, if you use him as your best friend, people are easily going to
I'll be very blunt.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
With you, I wasn't there to help him. And I wasn't there to.
You were there to remove.
Let me ask,
I was there to
Asmon, let me ask this. Asmon, I'm going to ask you this. Asmon.
He's allowed to do things that would get you canceled instantly. Yeah, no shit, dude. Obviously, I have a very different set of eyes on me than he does. He's known as like a sweaty fucking gamer. I have a very different set of eyes on me than anyone else because of my political point of view. I think we've already established that. There's not a single fucking content creator that would get canceled for buying a fucking expensive shirt. Like there is like probably 4 or 5 content creators that like anyone would even give a shit if they bought like an expensive shirt.
Dude, he has a very different set of eyes on him as well. There's a reason he's streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. It's because of you, people like you. It's because of communities like yours. Also, boo fucking who? You bought an ugly shirt that was expensive. People called you stupid for it. It's like, that's a really good problem to have. It's like he's literally crying because he's able to spend money on dumb shit. It keeps going. It's just one thing after another with this guy. I don't know how people... It's like the reason people are even like so hostile towards you is because you're super fucking reactive to everything around you. Anything that bruises your ego just sends you into like a fucking spiral. And this is probably the meanest thing I'll say all video. That's probably the most entertaining part about you. You know, I thought it was pretty funny that a fucking Wikipedia entry had to be locked because your community kept trying to change it so it makes them look good. You know, it's just fucking constant with this guy. And, you know, I think I'll leave it at that. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. I want to get back into making videos a lot again. So, yeah, helps out the channel a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Probably when this guy does something else that's fucking dumb. But, yeah, I'll see you.
I just made my own choices and built my own business model, I guess, if I were to use a term like that. I paved it on my own because I thought like, this is a concept that I think is cool, gaming. This is a concept that I think you can marry with gaming, political commentary. I paved it on my own, paved it on my own.
I paved it on my own.
Shout out to Destiny, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yeah.
Oh, you know of him? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But when I watched that video, I was like, oh, that's cool. So we have like somebody in the gaming community who's actually pushing back.
Hell yes, that's actually Destiny's the reason why
really
I know
cool.
about Trihex as well.
If Destiny was my roommate, I'd get him laid all the time. I was like, all right, whatever. Well, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have anything. I have no option. I'm in the next 11 days. So much so that, like, Steven was DMing me on Discord and saying, hey, you know what? If you don't have a place to live, buddy, like, you can come stay with me. It's okay. What a good guy. Destiny is a great guy.
Oh yeah, watch out. He gets real rowdy with that. Here, for all of you guys is here, Fish and Destiny playing.
Okay, wait. Hey, listen. I love you.
What?
I told a friend that I would play a game with him, and then I have to get ready for that Scout podcast
okay.
shit. Listen, don't worry. You're gonna get all my viewers want to watch you watch it are gonna go to your stream.
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean, no,
okay.
it's fine. I wanted to watch it with you, but it's cool, dude. Friendship is just dead, I guess.
Oh, Speedo McGee's your fan that gave me 200 subs so far.
No, you're coming.
I thought this was like a.
No,
I thought
no,
this
you're
was like
coming,
a
you're coming, you're
convention.
coming,
I thought
you're
this was like the Young Turks like office Christmas
it's
party.
a family party. I told you. And
Oh, why the
also-
f would I go to your family party?
I don't know what the f are you gonna do. Sit around and eat Chinese food by yourself while crying? People in the chat are like, that sounds like Destiny for sure, dude. Your fan base is wild, dude. All right, you want to go out tonight, dude? What's going on? What happened?
Why are you gonna just stiff him like that, dude? That was rude as.
Because they didn't want you to be here. That's why.
Oh, you're like standing up for me.
Solidarity.
It's not gonna hurt
brother.
my feeling, brother.
No, it's fine.
No, why the f would I help anyone else? You're the only person I've ever done that for. You better feel special.
Oh wow, I do, dude.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I
super cute, but you're cuter. Don't worry. In a different way.
I paved it on my own.